The right tool for the right job is an adage that's especially applicable when cleaning your house. For example, if you're trying to use a full-size vacuum in a small space, it can feel like you're reenacting the clumsy before scene in a commercial that promises there's gotta be a better way. What you need is the best handheld vacuum cleaner. Battery-powered, lightweight, and maneuverable. The best handheld vacuums blast hard-to-reach dirt with extraordinary suction power. To find the best handheld vacuum cleaner, we rounded up the top-selling cordless models and portable car vacuums and tested them in our labs. So in this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 6 best handheld vacuums you can buy in 2025. For more information on the products, we have included links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 6, BLACK+DECKER Dustbuster Advanced Clean plus Hand Vacuum. The BLACK+DECKER Dustbuster Advanced Clean plus Cordless Handheld Vacuum has proven to be our favorite choice for cleaning debris off upholstery. During our tests, it impressed us with its strong suction power that didn't overpower or damage delicate fabric surfaces. It struck the perfect balance, strong enough to lift crumbs, hair, and fine dust, yet gentle enough that it didn't tug on or get caught in the material. This made it particularly effective for sofas, armchairs, and car interiors. Even after 6 months of regular use, the Dustbuster maintained its performance. The battery life remained consistent with no noticeable decline in power or runtime. It continued to hold a charge just as well as it did when we first unboxed it, which speaks volumes about its build quality and reliability. For quick cleanups, think pet hair, snack crumbs, or daily dust, it became our go-to tool. In fact, we often found ourselves reaching for it before even considering pulling out the full-size vacuum, especially when the task involved upholstered furniture. However, the lack of included accessories was a bit disappointing. The vacuum does not come with a crevice tool or brush attachment, which would have greatly enhanced its versatility. Getting into tight spaces, such as the gaps between couch, cushions, or along baseboards would be much easier with a proper tool. This omission doesn't take away from the core performance, but it does limit its reach in more detailed cleaning scenarios. Overall, the BLACK+DECKER Dustbuster Advanced Clean Plus is a solid, reliable handheld vacuum that excels at everyday messes and is particularly suited for upholstery. If BLACK+DECKER had included a few more tools, it would easily be a near-perfect choice for most households. Number 5, Shark WANDVAC Cordless Hand Vac WV201. There's nothing more frustrating than struggling with a handheld vacuum that lacks the power to actually clean. But that's not a problem with the Shark WANDVAC Cordless Hand Vac WV201. Among all the models we tested, this one stood out as the most powerful handheld vacuum by far. It delivers impressive suction strength that doesn't just pick up visible debris, it captures fine dust and dirt particles on the very first pass. Unlike many vacuums that simply scatter dirt or send it flying due to poorly placed exhaust vents, the WANDVAC manages airflow in a way that keeps debris grounded and under control. One of the most convenient features is how easy it is to empty and maintain. The dustbin can be released and cleaned with one hand, and even the filter can be rinsed quickly without much effort. We especially appreciated this simplicity after extended use. There was no complicated disassembly or special tools required. Over several months of testing, we found that the battery held its charge extremely well, even after frequent use. It recharges quickly and offers enough runtime to handle typical household messes without interruption. That said, there is one notable downside. The WANDVAC only has a single power setting. While this mode is fantastic for hard surfaces and stubborn dirt, it can actually be too strong for more delicate areas like area rugs, curtains, or upholstered furniture. In some cases, the suction was so powerful that the vacuum would cling to fabrics or even suck them in slightly, making it harder to maneuver. A lower power option would make this an even better all-around tool. Still, if you want a lightweight, reliable, and incredibly powerful cordless hand vacuum, the Shark WANDVAC WV201 is a top-tier pick that doesn't disappoint. Number 4, BLACK+DECKER Flex Cordless Handheld Vacuum. The BLACK+DECKER Flex Car Vacuum stands out as one of the best car vacuums in its price range. If you've used a car vacuum before, you're probably aware of the common frustrations: low suction, power, small dustbins, and loud motors. Fortunately, this vacuum avoids most of those problems. It offers surprisingly strong suction for such a compact device, making it more than capable of handling the typical dust, dirt, and crumbs that accumulate in cars. One of the highlights of this vacuum is its dustbin capacity. It's larger than you'd expect from a unit of this size, which means you won't have to empty it as frequently. During testing, it picked up everything from pet hair to dried mud with minimal effort. The vacuum is also impressively quiet, which makes it more pleasant to use than many of its competitors. Another big plus is the washable, reusable filter. Unlike disposable filters, this one can be rinsed and reused, which not only saves you money in the long run, but is also more eco-friendly. It's a small detail that adds up over time, especially if you vacuum your car regularly. In terms of ergonomics, the vacuum isn't perfect. The long nozzle requires 2 hands to use effectively, which can feel awkward when working in tight areas like footwells or between seats. Still, this minor flaw doesn't overshadow the vacuum's overall ease of use and performance. All things considered, the BLACK+DECKER Flex Car Vacuum is a solid investment for anyone who wants a reliable, powerful, and quiet car vacuum. While it's not without its drawbacks, the strengths, especially the suction power, dustbin size, and reusable filter, make it a top choice in its category. Number 3. Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Handheld Vacuum. Finding a vacuum that truly handles pet hair effectively is no small task, but after 6 months of home testing, the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Cordless Handheld Vacuum consistently lived up to expectations. This compact yet powerful vacuum proved incredibly effective at removing pet hair, including stubborn fur left behind by cats, as well as larger debris across a range of surfaces like carpet, tile, and even furniture upholstery. One of its standout performances came when cleaning a cat tree, a notorious trap for embedded fur. Surprisingly, the Bissell handled it with ease. The vacuum's battery life also held up well. Even after sitting unused in a cabinet for several weeks, it still retained a solid charge, which is impressive for a cordless handheld model. In terms of usability, it's lightweight and ergonomically designed, making it comfortable to hold for extended periods. The included attachments, especially the motorized brush and crevice tool, are particularly useful for tackling tight corners and hard-to-reach spots where fur and dust bunnies like to hide. However, the vacuum isn't without its flaws. The biggest limitation is its single power mode. While the suction is quite strong for its size and price, a lower power option would be beneficial to conserve battery life during lighter cleanups. Still, this minor drawback doesn't overshadow the vacuum's overall performance. For pet owners looking for a reliable, cordless handheld vacuum that delivers powerful cleaning and smart design without a high price tag, the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser is a solid choice. It may not be perfect, but it comes remarkably close, especially for everyday cleanups involving furry friends. Number 2. ThisWorx Car Vacuum Cleaner, Small 12V. If you're looking for a reliable handheld vacuum that won't break the bank, the ThisWorx Car Vacuum Cleaner is a solid option, especially for quick cleanups in your car or around the house. This vacuum is designed with affordability and convenience in mind. We especially appreciated its lightweight and ergonomic build, which makes it easy to handle and maneuver, even in tight or awkward spaces. The included detailing attachments help reach under seats, into crevices, and other hard-to-reach areas with ease. Another standout feature is how quiet this vacuum is. Compared to many other handheld models we tested, the ThisWorx vacuum runs whisper quiet, making it less intrusive during use. It also comes with a generously long power cord, giving you more flexibility to move around your vehicle without having to constantly replug it. That said, it plugs into your car's 12-volt cigarette lighter socket, so if you plan to use it indoors, you'll need to purchase an additional power adapter for standard wall outlets. Where this vacuum falls a bit short is in suction power. While it performs decently for light messes, think crumbs, pet hair, and general dust, it struggles to handle finer debris like sand or heavy dirt. In that sense, the performance reflects the affordable price point. It's best suited for light-duty tasks and maintenance cleaning rather than deep cleans or heavily soiled areas. Overall, the ThisWorx Car Vacuum Cleaner is a convenient and budget-friendly tool for anyone needing quick and easy cleanups. Just keep your expectations realistic when it comes to heavy-duty performance. It's a great backup vacuum or a go-to for day-to-day touch-ups in your car or small spaces. Number 1. Shark UltraCyclone Pro Cordless Handheld Vacuum. The Shark UltraCyclone Pro stands out as our top choice for the best handheld vacuum, and for good reason. Right out of the box, this vacuum makes a strong impression. It comes fully assembled, so there's no need to spend time putting it together. Inside the box, you'll find 2 handy attachments and a charger, making it ready to use immediately. Over 2 months of daily use, this vacuum continued to impress. Whether it was crumbs on the counter, pet hair on the couch, or dust bunnies under furniture, the CH901 handled it all with ease. It offers surprisingly powerful suction for its size, and the compact form factor means it can be stored almost anywhere, from under the sink to a kitchen pantry or a small utility closet. Battery life is another highlight. Even with daily use, the lithium-ion battery consistently provided about 18 to 20 minutes of runtime, which exceeded our expectations. While this won't replace a full-size vacuum, it's more than enough for quick cleanups and spot cleaning. Emptying the dustbin is simple thanks to the dirt eject feature, which makes the whole process cleaner and more convenient. One minor downside is the charging time. The battery does take a while to fully recharge. This could be an issue if you run out of battery mid-task, as you might need to wait several hours before resuming. That said, the overall performance, suction power, compact design, and ease of use make the Shark UltraCyclone Pro CH901 a standout in the handheld vacuum category. It's a reliable, ready-to-use tool for managing everyday messes efficiently. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.